Believers IS Academy. In this video, we'll look at a topic which is being in news and which is important to India with regards to the trade and the productivity, the connectivity which is India looking for is being provided in this channel or in this corridor. So let us see, and this would be our highlights of month March first week. So these are the topics which are chosen from every week's highlighted topics, which could be a potential topic for UPSC Prelims 2021 also, and also very much strategically important for India's trade and transit between the other nations. So let us see how it will be important, what is the importance associated with INSTC, and let us know a detailed report about what are this north and south corridor up to and how India is benefited by that. So international, as the name goes by, International North-South Trade Corridor, INSTC. What is this? See, this was in news because India is urging Chabahar port to be included in the 13-nation International North-South Transport Corridor. India is urging for Chabahar port in the 13-nation North-South Corridor. Then, it extends from India to Russia and expands the INSTC membership by including Afghanistan and Uzbekistan. So these are the 2 points which India is urging for the development and the improvement in this INSTC platform. That is, Chabahar port should be included and then including Afghanistan and Uzbekistan in the membership list. So these are the 2 points which made up to the news. Then, as you can see this picture, Afghanistan and the Zahedan Plateau and the Chabahar and Zahedan rail link between the Chabahar and the Afghanistan. So they wanted Afghanistan and Uzbekistan to be the membership of INSTC corridor. So this made up for the news. As India is proclaiming or putting up towards this INSTC memberships, the Chabahar port importance and everything we'll look at now. So first of all, what is this International North-South Trade Corridor, INSTC? What is the importance of this? So we'll go by the basics. First thing, it is a 7,200 kilometer long multi-mode network. Multi-mode network in the sense there are more than one means of transit. That could be ship, rail and road route. For moving freight between India, Iran, note down these places. Places associated with this information is very much important. Very much important for the examination. As we have seen, there are increasing number of places and associated news. Questions are increasing in the UPSC prelims. I want you people to make note of this. India, Iran, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Russia, Central Asia and Europe. This is a multi-mode network between all these countries. India, I'll repeat once again, India, Iran, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Russia, Central Asia and Europe. And you can make some mnemonics to remember these places also. And there are many mnemonics. And for any such mnemonics, you can refer to our Instagram portal where you'll get all such kind of tricks and tips to remember the places and the associated areas with that. So please log on to our Instagram portal and you'll get all the such mnemonics. Then the route primarily involves moving freight from India. What is the primary route, freight route? India, Iran, Azerbaijan, Russia via ship, rail and road. So the multi-mode transit is being used through this route. Primary route was this multi-mode route. That would end to Russia. Then the objective of this corridor. As you see the places, the primary route, we'll see the objective of this corridor is to increase trade connectivity. Yes, majorly we are urging for trade connectivity between major cities such as Mumbai, Moscow, Tehran, Baku, Bandar Abbas is the major port of Iran. Then Astrakhan, Bandar Anzali, and etc. These are the major cities which are urging for the connectivity. Then dry runs of these two routes were also conducted that between in 2014. The first was from Mumbai to Baku via Bandar Abbas. So please keep in mind the first dry run was conducted between Mumbai to Bandar Abbas via Baku. No, Baku to via Bandar Abbas. Then second was Mumbai to Astrakhan via Bandar Abbas, Tehran and Bandar Anzali. So this places seems to be very difficult to remember, but they are very similar when you look at this map now. When you look at this map, you will be in a proper picturization to understand. This was the standard route that could be Arabian Sea. The first standard route could be Arabian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, the North Sea and the Baltic Sea to reach Russia or the western countries which we are talking for the connectivity. But when you see this north-south transport corridor from Mumbai to Baku through Bandar Abbas and Astrakhan, Moscow and St. Petersburg. So this north-south transport corridor has increased the better way of connectivity through the INSTC, through the Bandar Abbas. So this could be the new trade corridor which we are talking about. The original standard route was very long and the connectivity was also taking a much time. Then Chabahar port as the major link. What is this Chabahar port? And our external minister Mr. Jaishankar is also proposing that land routes via Kabul and Tashkent would be INSTC's eastern corridor. Could this be the eastern corridor? The two places could be Kabul and Tashkent. Then, pitching that Chabahar in the INSTC would goes via Iran's biggest port, Bandar Abbas. So, Chabahar is one of the southeastern parts of Iran. Southeastern parts of Iran in the Gulf of Oman. The strategic location Chabahar port is being built. Then it counters Chinese influence in the Gwadar. Yes, what are the benefits of this project to India is that counters Chinese influence in the Gwadar and helps in access to Afghanistan, proper access to Afghanistan, then represents India's capability to build and operate ports in the foreign countries. So the capability to build and operate ports in the foreign countries are been secluded by this Chabahar port. Then, what are the challenges in completing this project? What are the major challenges in completing this project? The major challenges could be US sanctions. Sanctions by the US are most difficult to overcome. They are most difficult to overcome because when the Chinese also US sanctions on them, yes, and we were facing very much difficulties on that, and Chinese tilt of Iran due to delays and due to slow pace of work, yeah, Iran was playing the Chinese card and started the part of project on itself. As the delay and the US sanctions was on us and we were not able to complete the project and thus the Chinese card also worked on it. Then decreasing imports and exports, the imports have significantly reduced between India and Iran. So this were the major challenges where India should come back for the project of INSTC. Then what could be the way ahead? The way ahead is that a separate arrangement for currency exchange between the two nations should be created. Then India has to reduce its red tapeism to fasten execution of Chabahar port. Yes, India being such a developing country and having such a loophole such as red tapeism and the lag in the work could really affect the projects or really affects the infrastructural development in the foreign countries, which could affect our connectivity problems also. So that is how this is the way ahead for the inclusion or the inclusion into the INSTC. So thus this was the complete information about how INSTC is being a 13 nation channel helping the connectivity between India to Iran and to Western Asia as such. So this being the end of this video, I would like to tell that more such videos will be coming up in the YouTube channel Believers IAS Academy. You can subscribe onto our channel Believers IAS Academy. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for more such informations, more such infographics, and also you can answer daily on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and for such interesting infographics you can also follow us on believersias.com and get the complete information for the preparation of UPSC examination. I hope these topics would be a potential topics for UPSC Prelims 2021. And more such videos will be uploaded in Believers IAS Academy YouTube channel. Please await for them, and the weekly compilations of every week would be taken up in a very comprehensive manner. And thus becomes the end of my video, and thank you.